wanted to take a second to recognize all of our new inductees for the coming semester. We did something different this year, and we took some fall inductees into the Honor Society to kind of give our deserving students just another opportunity. So here's our list of names. I believe the only person here today is Sophia Mazzarello, so congratulations to you. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for coming. So yeah, super excited to have a big class of about 10 people this semester. So I'm really excited to have some new ideas, some new voices as part of our club. So I guess, if we can all please give a warm welcome to Wagman. He's going to say a few words for us about the state of the school. I don't have a slide for you, I'm so sorry.
I don't have slides either. This is an informal gathering. I'm just so happy to have you all here. I wanted to touch base on a few things we've been doing. I don't know if you noticed, but the building looks a little different. Those of you who are joining us this year, welcome. And welcome to our IWS and IT students as well. So over the summer, we focused on a renovation of the building with students in mind. Student-centric renovation. And that included a financial markets lab, just down this floor, a large stock ticker in it. That lab has 12 Bloomberg terminals. You go to industry, you end up working with Bloomberg terminal, those cost in the private sector upwards of $30,000 a year per terminal. And we have 12 of them here at your fingertips. Right. You can manage real money, use the terminals to manage real money if you partake in some of the activities of the Grants Away Finance Club. They have access to a portfolio that they manage with about $250,000. Small slice of the endowment. And they call the shots on the trade. If you're interested in eye tracking technology and the data that comes with that, we have recently procured state-of-the-art equipment that doesn't just track your eye movements, but also tracks the size of your pupils to see if you have any emotional reaction to certain things you see. Now, you might see them on a webpage, you might see them on an app, you might see them in a virtual reality headset. It could be different settings, and you can run experiments using this, and it can spit out instantly large troves of data that you can then study. So that is all going in the conference room looking space just over here, which is a behavioral lab as well. All that equipment will be there, it will be available for you to use. We've also created a space for disseminating research and for clubs to meet, and that's that third big room just down the hallway. We also got a vibe board for that room. If you're not familiar with a vibe board, it's one of these large touch screens. This one is a 75-inch Vibe Board Pro. Those just came out. It actually runs Windows 11 rather than Android, like the older Vibe boards on campus. So we have the newest Vibe board on campus. There's not that many of them on campus, but it's going to be right there, and you can play with it and get to make some engaging presentations, practice your presentation skills, meet with your teams, your groups, your clubs, and use that for those purposes. Okay? Now, on the floor below, the fourth floor, you may have noticed that we added some study and collaboration spaces. If you haven't seen them, it's a suite of rooms that has 6 rooms in them that you can use for study time, for private study time, for group study times. One of the rooms is larger and allows for bigger groups. We can always add more seating if needed. You can also move the tables and seats around to fit whatever configuration you need to enhance your studies. Okay? We've also added a Just Bake machine on the main level to make sure that there's some warm food in the building. And there's all these cubbies that you've seen around that allow for study even in the hallways, the floors. Okay? Now, the addition that's coming up is a video podcasting room, also on the floor below. It's going to have state-of-the-art equipment for video podcasting for 4 people. So you can create podcasts, you can make them audio podcasts, you can make them video podcasts. It'll be up to you. We're going to make that space as accessible to you as possible so that that you can create whatever you want to create. Okay. Now, in terms of data sets, we have partnered with a new platform to campus called Words, W-R-D-S. And you can register on Words with your RPI email address, and then download data sets from a number of sources right away. We're also in the process of adding all these data sets to the library so you can see everything RPI has to offer in one place. And Lally is the source of about half of those that are available in the library. Library also gives you access to New York Times, by the way, and Wall Street Journal. And we're in talks with Bloomberg to also provide you access to Bloomberg News. Okay? So these are all resources that we've been adding over the past months and year. And the student managed fund was also moved to the finance club. There's also been other clubs that are sprouting in the Lally ecosystem, including the consulting club that's taking on real projects from industry. And we have such high demand from alumni for these projects. And I'm sure all of you have heard that Arch is morphing, and we're a big reason for that morph. We wanted the projects that you all do as part of the clubs to count, if you wish them to count, towards an Arch experience. And we wanted there to be additional flexibility. So with our partners at CCPD, we have made a big push for those changes to happen. Welcome. How's it going, John?
It's going awesome.
Great, great. And I heard you're nearby in the Carnegie building, so come by to say hello. Great. We're just talking about it. Anyhow, so Arch is morphing. I don't want to break any news here, but you know I think that this is all public, right? It's I saw it on Reddit too.
It's on Reddit.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on the Poly. I saw it everywhere, right? So it's not public. It's all public, but what's not public is maybe there's some other things that are coming, being baked, that are all positive news that have been requested by students. And I think it's just really exciting time to be on this campus. I hope you're feeling it. We had our alumni here for homecoming weekend just these past few days. We're still recovering. But that was just so wonderful to feel their energy, to see how they interact with you. I think we've opened the door to alumni to sign up to mentor Lally students. And we've been oversubscribed, right, with mentors. And so if you're looking for an industry mentor who can connect you and plug you into their network to help you with finding internships and full-time roles, please don't hesitate. You know, we're here for you. I don't know if you've seen, but the Lally website also is new. The new website launched a few days ago. Have you seen it? Should we see it?
Of course.
Yeah. Let's open the browser here.
Is easier in a browser.
All right. It is in a browser. Sorry, I'm thinking it's a PowerPoint. All right. All right, the Lally website. Feel free to browse it. Tell us all the typos we've made. It's all over here. We're the first RPI school on campus to have a new website after the redesign was launched some weeks back. We have been itching to do this for about a year, and now that the redesign, the new logo and all that is in, we were the first ones to just jump on that and get the new website out. All right. So, what else? Over the past year, we have added 6 new tenure-track faculty to Lally. If you add that to what we did the previous year, we added an additional 3 or so tenure-track faculty plus 1 teaching track, a total of 10 new faculty at Lally over the past couple of years. And we still have plans to add 1 more. We've recently secured an endowed chair in finance, risk, and advanced computing. It's a $5 million chair, and we are planning to hire for that chair as well as soon as there is enough funds accrued in the chair's account. Make sense? Right? On the curricular side, there are 2 new majors, as you know. One in finance, call it FNet, right? Finance, Markets, and Emerging Technologies, and one in Marketing and Advanced Computing. Okay? At the master's level, we have implemented new policies that allow you to share 2 courses from your undergraduate towards your master's. Those are the first of their kind at RPI. There's no other school that offers that on campus. Right? And the idea is to make these master's programs a melting pot where we can bring students from across the different majors to engage together in a professional degree and expand your career opportunities. So if you study, for example, ITWS in your undergraduate and you want to have a stronger focus on finance, quantitative finance, you could pursue the QFRA program, quantitative finance and analytics, risk analytics, and get that expanded set of career opportunities in front of you when you go to the market. All of the different policies we've implemented are meant to make you more successful. So another policy we've gotten out is for the different MBAs that we now have, including an MBA in AI and advanced computing, to show on your diploma. So we have a guarantee from the registrar that as of May 2026 onward, MBA concentrations will show on the diplomas. And we have 5 concentrations. So aside from AI and advanced computing, there's life sciences entrepreneurship, and there's marketing analytics, there's management, and there's design. Lots of options. Now, we also have aspirations to work with our campus partners so that if, for example, you have an interest in biotechnology or biology, and you want to engage in work at the labs in CBIS and take on some interesting projects that they're doing there, and there's some fascinating projects. We want you to be able to count those experiences towards your MBA. So that again, you're able to double count experiences. And all of this is meant to encourage this experiential component. So how many of you know that experiential learning in its contemporary form was invented at RPI 201 years ago?
I know it because I was at the alumni thing.
There you go. And thank you for being there. Right? So this is something that's not new to us. Experiential learning has been here for a long time, and this is something we want to continue to enhance and make sure that you are part of this. We're also looking to make sure that you can experience advanced things at the get-go. So when you get here, you can partake in advanced experiences at the clubs, in the honor societies, and elsewhere as soon as you wish. And so if you're interested in quantitative finance, you don't need to wait until your junior or senior year when you take those advanced courses to learn about it. You can learn about it right away in the finance club. And if you're interested in management consulting, you don't have to wait until you take these advanced courses. You can do it right away in the consulting club, and so on. So that's the idea. You can experience whatever you want to experience right away. And then when you do get to those courses, you can get further in them because you will have a lot more experience under your belt. Does that make sense?